research methodology. So we are going to do research methodology. Are you research scholar pursuing the degree Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, which is top of the academic achievement, or are you a undergraduate student or master students, or whether you are teacher, academician? Okay, the main important thing is once you are watching this video, then it is sure that you are not a common person. You are something different as compared with others. So you are some responsible citizen of your country. As you want to contribute something for your society. So see that whatever knowledge you have created, whatever knowledge you have gained, based on your knowledge and experience, you have to produce the new knowledge. As you are not a common person, society has expectation from you. The people are expecting from you. They are looking at you. So question is that based on your experience, based on your knowledge, how you can produce the knowledge so that you can contribute towards the betterment of the humanity. This is one of the very, very important things. So how to do the research? This is one of the biggest question actually you have. So doing, see the situation, doing research is not a casual work. Doing research is a highly formal work you are going to do. And you have to follow some scientific approach for conduction of the research. You cannot follow the casual approaches. So in the course research methodology, actually you are going to learn the how systematic way you can follow so that you can solve some research questions. You can answer some research questions. So question is that how would you know what is the challenging problems it presently? What are the emerging research area in your line of work, in your field of work? And what are the contributions people have made? And what are the methods people are going to use for the problems? And what are their results? And is there some lacking in those results? And based on the present situation also, can you contribute some, can you add some knowledge on the previous contribution so that it can also work for the present situations? So see that you have to conduct the research, and research can have the different approaches. Your research can be have different types. You may be doing the research which may be using, which you may be required to work on the data only in numbers. Okay. So you may have the quantitative research or you may have the qualitative research. In both kind of research, actually, it is the need that you should have the data. And you have to collect the data for your research work. Now the question is that what should be the data and from where you have to get the data and what are the benchmark data in your area? How you would know? So actually you need to each and everything before conduction of research. Whenever you are going to plan, whenever you are planning for conduction of research, then you need to know all such things. What is the research? Why we need to go for the research? What is the motivation? Do you need to do the research for only obtaining the academic degree, PhD? This is the requirement. You just fulfilling the requirement of some system for getting the position in your company or in your organizations? No, this is not. You are not doing research for only just for getting the academic degree. You will get the academic degree while doing the research. But this is not the only purpose of doing the research. You have learned many subjects and people have expectation from you. So how you can earning the knowledge is not just for earning the money and doing the job. Actually, you need to think that how I can use my knowledge for the betterment of the humanity. So you have to involve in your research, and research is not a for 1 year or 2 years or 4 years. It is the lifelong process. So you cannot get rid from doing the research. You should be fond of doing the research. You just not be the follower. You just not be the follower. You should also be the contributor. You can say that yes, if you are teaching, then at least you can tell your student that okay, this is the in your subject, this is the emerging field of research, and people are going to do the research for solving this problem, and for solving this problem, these are the requirements. You can earn this knowledge and you can try to contribute on those emerging areas. So doing the research is a very noble job. On this, you will get the recognition, name and fame, everything. So everybody has in mind, actually, they want to do the research, but they don't know the scientific approaches. It's not a casual way to do the research. To know all such things, starting from the finding the research problem, then preparing your objectives, then knowing the methods you have to use, the kind of resources you want to use, the particular research design you want to use to validate your work, for conduction of your experiment, for communicating your research work, for proving that you have done the work and that this work is a scientific contribution. And you need to know that how to prove that, so that people can accept your contribution as a scientific. So how you can say that okay, this is your scientific contribution? How you can aid into the knowledge base? So for getting all such information, for getting all such things, actually, for knowing the journey you are following, and for this novel journey, what are the things you require? What are the systematic way you can follow, so that you should be able to tell the people that okay, yes, this is the piece of research work I have done for solving the particular problems. So this is the research methodology course is actually very, very important. On going through, once you learn this research methodology, then you will be able to make your research plan for conduction of your research. You may think that okay, research methodology is a subject. Research methodology is not a subject. This is describing the way you are going to conduct the research. It will light you. It make a light. It gives you direction, and you have to follow the directions for your contributions. In the coming lectures, actually, you are going to learn all such things. You will learn the research and its motivation. You will learn how you can identify the particular problems and the number of type of research design, probability theory in research. You may need some simulations, so you have to go for the simulation work also, conduction of the research work, the way you produce your knowledge base, how you can communicate your work, how you can compare your results with the others, how you can position your work, how you can prove that your work has some kind of novelty. So in the coming videos, in the coming lectures, you are going to learn all such things. As soon as you are going to complete this course, you will learn each and every aspect of conduction of the research, and then you will be able to make the research proposal, and then you can start your research work. Okay, so the course research methodology is going to be very, very useful for you. I wish you all the best for your research journey.